And we're back.
Yay.
All right, gang. So, jumping back into this, you guys are just heading out of this small little village's hall on to meet Tutu's friend at this prominent tree that all the Owlin know about. Tutu would know that I think, and she mentioned as well, it is about half an hour away from where you guys are towards Nadrathon proper, the city. What are you guys doing?
Should we proceed sneakily, or should we just walk in?
I'm gonna send the invulnerable Tempest invisibly flying and scouting.
Wait! I forgot to try my idea.
What's that?
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to Link. Link's like, yes, approved already.
I will accept all of your gold. Thank you.
I don't have any more. You're currently holding it.
That's true.
I made this ring, and I was sort of like messing with it this morning. And I think if you focus on it really hard and you like make it like permanently yours, that occasionally, like maybe like once a day, you can get one of your fancy little spell slot things back.
Link just like again gives you Puss in Boots face, and he's like, "You made that for me?"
Uh-huh.
Is Tutu like holding it out? Yeah, Link quickly goes for it, and he like holds it up. He like just like looks really excited with it. Oh my god, it's so cool! Thanks, Tutu. That's gonna be really helpful. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, maybe I won't have to heal next time.
Oh,
Link's like, I got you. I'm gonna make sure everyone stays up.
I know, you always heal me first. Actually, you're the only one that's ever healed me. Are you?
The one spell
Desi
slot's all the
did it
difference.
too. But since Desi, you're the only one.
Well, I do
somewhere
my best,
Shannon starts crying.
and I'm always learning.
Is this
Yeah.
what
Well, I
it feels
think
like to
you're
get
great.
fired twice in 1 week? Like,
Well, I think you're great. So
Thanks,
hopefully that
Tutu.
will help you.
That
You're not fired yet.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And we're Arixos. Oh,
Yep.
wait. Hold on. I'm going to take my bag off and sit on the ground for a second and be like, I'm just going to flip it over first. Like grass.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll walk over to Arixos.
Lots of things come out of that bag.
Well, not
Very-
yet. Not yet.
Oh yeah, you didn't turn it inside out. You just flipped it over.
In preparation.
Yeah,
Yep.
she didn't end the campaign suddenly.
Arixos, can I see your weapon?
Of course.
Do you mind if I mess with it a little bit? I felt fun. Trying to figure out how to say it nicely that you like struggle to hit stuff. How do I say that nicely?
Oh, that long sailed.
Say Arexos Unga Bunga.
Yeah.
Well, I thought of a way to help you. Can I try it?
As long as you don't break my hammer,
No. Never.
I'll give you his warhammer.
Okay. And it'll be infused with this. You'll have to spend some time with it again. It might like be like a bit heavier, or, like feel weird. You'll have to spend just a little bit of time with it though, and I'm sure you'll connect with it again.
Holy jeez.
Meanwhile, wherever my bag was, you guys start falling out of it, and this oddly weird liquid that looks like cat puke coming out of it. And everything that has ever been put in there starts tumbling out. Because it's no longer a bag of holding.
Oh no.
It's a bag of unfolding.
It's just a bag.
Just a
Well-
bag.
Tutu, where are you going to put all your components?
In Ray.
In Ray.
I look at Ray for his reaction.
He's like,
Where's the access port?
I'll build one. It's okay.
More like an
I'll just haul
access
him out.
port.
There's some spare parts in there anyway. I kind of threw a bunch of stuff in before, not knowing what was gonna work. So
Oh my god.
yeah, KB wasn't around for that.
That's funny.
Yeah. So so you guys have those, and I still have my weapon. But maybe they'll help you out a bit.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I figured there might be more ghosties, and you're great.
so just for the sake of simplicity, I'm going to say that the walk's going to take you an hour, half an hour, and you magically attune while walking this one time.
Yay. Oh, graceful God.
Sorry, I
Well, I
forgot
mean,
to
you
do
could have
it sooner.
retconned. You could have retconned and said we took a short rest before we headed out.
Yep.
Or we
And
left
you
an
had
hour
the
early.
items before you headed out too.
Yeah, I meant to
Yeah.
do it when we woke up. Sorry, friends.
You're all good. This
Can,
was.
can-
I know that
It's
Can,
Tutu had
in time
talked about
travel.
doing this, so
in
this
that case, can Cirrus also take a short rest before heading out?
sure.
Did you just take a long rest?
I was gonna say we just took long rests.
He has
Sorry,
his-
let me rephrase. Can Cirrus's warlock take a short rest before? Thank you.
Everybody gets 10 temp HP.
Oh, yay.
Trevor knew what I was asking.
Mm-hmm.
Why does the warlock have to take a short rest? He just
So
took
the warlock can take warlock spells, convert them to sorcery points, convert the sorcery points to spell slots, and then get a
Jesus
short
Christ.
rest and get the warlock spells back. But keep the spell slots.
Sorry, Tutu, was
See.
that any level spell slot or just a first level spell slot?
Up to 3rd level. I put it in the chat for you.
Oh, sweet. Sorry, I had my chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. You may want to add
It's
that
just-
little blurb to your character sheet under the features.
Oh, perfect. Yes, thank you.
You have that for forever until I
Until
die.
she,
And then you
until
have like
she
up to
infuses
5
something
days.
else and it breaks.
Yeah.
So then forever.
So then forever.
All right. So, you guys are making your way there. I think Aska asked about stealthily. I'm not sure there was a stealthy vibe check.
What
Well,
do you guys
pose the
wanna do?
question.
I mean, we
again.
can if you want. We kind of know that there's like ghosties around, so maybe we can just be like perceptive.
Okay, I guess I'll just keep an eye out for like those zombie tracks or whatever, like last time.
Yeah. So you give me your survival at advantage, and I'll get perception from one other person who's kind of leading the perceptive gang.
I mean, I would probably
send
lead because I know where we're
Tempest to scout.
going. But would it be me and Ray?
Do the undead stink at all?
I'll get
yes.
perception from Tutu at leading the pack, and I'll get perception from Tempest scouting in the air.
So no Ray.
No way.
No Tempest either.
No Tempest either. Okay. Aska, even with a 10, as you get closer, you definitely are starting to pick up like undead tracks going the direction you're going. It's clear because like you see like scraps of like cloth like stuck on things. You see like kind of the odd piece of like gray flesh hanging off of something where it looks like something just like kind of like mindlessly went through an obstacle that was easy to walk around. But they seem to be going this direction.
Hey guys, they're headed this direction.
Oh,
Look-
what's headed this direction? Tutu's friend?
Zombies, undead.
Oh no.
Yeah, see this chunk of flesh? That's from a zombie.
see how many there are?
Do I get an
With a
idea of how
10,
many there
you're
are?
with
No.
a 10, you're not sure.
They travel in a single file to hide their numbers.
At least one.
Yeah. 2-2 with your 20 on the perception front. It's weird. You don't hear anything at first, and then just kind of like as you're walking like a few more yards, you kind of see almost like a weird glow coming from the kind of clearing area where you know this tree to be. And it's almost like in this kind of like morning kind of like fog that settles in the forest, almost as if like there was some like weird moving light kind of phenomenon going on like in the clearing. You see this almost like bluish teal kind of like swirling like effect kind of like flickering off the top of the fog that you can just kind of see down in this gully where this tree in the clearing lies.
Okay, I think maybe we should start being sneaky now. There's some weird stuff around. Yeah.
Yeah, I vote for sneaky.
Okay.
Okay.
See them stealth checks.
Ass is gonna down two nondescript vials from his collection.
Okay.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Fuck.
God
Damn it.
You guys.
I love the fact that, like, with a nat 1, you almost
I know.
rolled better than I did, and I
We
rolled a
used them all
12.
last time.
Yeah,
That-
that's true.
that-
I did get those nat 20s.
We are not sneaky.
We tried.
For the record, you guys are also out of undo nat ones in this campaign.
Cool.
Damn it.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
you get Aska brought up the mention of like sneaking, and Alexis was just like, "Oh no."
I did, however, convert all of the monster advantages into player advantages for you guys. So
Amazing.
you have 21
that's so
player
sweet.
advantages.
Oh my god.
Wonderful.
I mean, you don't want to kill us?
Thank you.
I take
I
a
don't need
player
advantages to kill you.
Oh.
We'll see if your ghost do as well as it did last time.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, yeah, not great on the stealth front. Average, like, is still pretty low. But you guys are making your way there. You're pretty sure you're not being particularly sneaky. But you're probably maybe like 50 yards out from the clearing now. And like it's again kind of this like ringed thing. It's almost like set up to be kind of like a grove, almost like a park. That this is enclosed within. So you can't see great into it, but what are you guys doing? Still approaching?
I'll
Send
keep
the
going.
bird.
I can-
Or...
Do you guys want me to fly up a little bit? And
What about the thing that can get killed with being able to be brought back? You know.
oh, don't do that to Tempest.
Well, this
I'd
time
rather-
I can tell Tempest to stay invisible. Maybe he could.
Maybe Tempest can fly a little bit higher this time.
Yeah, maybe that's a better idea. I'll send Tempest to go scout, and I'll switch my senses to his senses.
Okay.
So I can scout.
I'll grab
with him.
Sirius's hand.
And I, because of he's not a regular familiar. The range works within a mile.
Cool. And he's in hawk form, you said?
Yeah, invisible hawk form,
Invisible hawk form. Okay.
and also indivisible hawk form.
And you're sending him like up a bit higher to scout into this grove?
Yes.
So what I'm gonna do.
He also has 10 HP on board.
I don't know, man. That seems illegal.
A ray blow.
illegal.
Okay, well, yeah, nothing to see, and we have to find somewhere else to be.
No.
So Cirrus,
Yeah, no, like there's it said it's closed for the season, so we just have to go somewhere else.
Cirrus, as you
This way.
send Tempest up into the sky and focus your senses through their keen eyesight, you see this scene. The tree, much like the description that Tutu offered, this kind of like white deadwood tree that's like the focal point of this grove. You see what looks to be several, maybe a few dozen of these like odd bluish like streaks of light that just are kind of like circling around this grove. And then you see a figure kind of like cowering on the ground. Tempest, without even needing to roll, can kind of hear as they get within the vicinity, this figure like cowering, like, whimpering out like, no, leave me alone, no more. And like
on the map, is it one of these 5?
Yeah, it's this figure.
Okay, he's the one cowering.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the figures around it look like some of the undead that you fought. What Tempest notices is that the undead aren't attacking this figure. They are.
Yeah, I'll relay everything I see to the group.
Yeah, they're standing there. Like the undead are just standing beside this figure as this figure is like cowered, like in almost the fetal position on the ground, like having a full freak out.
So, if you're describing that, that would sound exactly like Tutu saw.
Mm-hmm.
I would move forward.
Okay.
Serious, you'd feel me let go.
Do you mention the
Get
blue
my bow ready.
streaks?
Yes, I mentioned everything that Trevor mentioned to me.
Does that seem like anything like an undead creature that would take the form of like a blue kind of like whooshy thing?
Not the dreaded blue whooshy.
I will say,
Whoosh, whoosh.
just because I don't want my description to be misleading, Meta-wise, not a like incarnation of a Will-o'-the-Wisp.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's definitely time to leave.
Yeah, it is. The blue streaks are more environmental than creature vibes.
You said there's a will-o'-the-wisp. I'm leaving.
Yeah,
Like a play of the light.
yeah.
Right?
Everyone who
Fuck
has
off, Pip.
now heard this, Pip. Oh, Pip. Pip had some good times. So yeah, as you guys kind of enter into the grove following Tutu's lead and Cirrus's description, you guys kind of like sprint ahead and you see...
Wait.
Oh.
This is what it looks like when we walk up in here?
Yeah.
I'm going to make an echo.
Okay.
I'm gonna shit my pants and then I'm gonna call back Tempest and I'm gonna get my own vision and senses back.
Okay.
I feel that they are close enough to me. I'm going to fire.
Fire at the undead?
Yep.
Okay.
So I started blasting.
Okay.
So anyways, I started blasting.
So go ahead, Tutu. Roll your attack.
I think you're the only one that can
Holding
see
a
them
gun.
besides Bagals. I can't see shit.
Awesome. I can
Your
see this
weapon
entire
can help
map.
you with that. Your weapon can help you with that.
No, I have dark vision, but you have much further dark vision.
Yeah. So Tutu, you're shooting the closest one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's both of those shots miss, but what struck you as a little bit odd, it didn't even try and move out of the way. You just missed. It didn't try and avoid your shot. It didn't react to the first one, like glancing off of its armor. It just stood there.
Can I say Kaz? Out loud.
Yeah. Give me a perception check. The figure in the middle kind of like hearing your voice more so than the words you said,
Yeah.
like looks up, like looking around. Who's there? Hello? Help! Help! What?
We're going to.
Oh, we're helping this guy in the middle. The
Who?
guy.
I recognize your voice. Get these
No,
monsters
hold
away
on.
from me.
I know.
I thought you shot the vampire twice or tried to and then called its name.
Wait,
It
he's not
was
a vampire.
undead. She tried to shoot this on an undead, like a
Yeah.
zombie,
I can't
right?
see that far.
It's like a zombie,
That's one of the skeletons. That's the leg breaky guys.
or a skeleton.
Yeah.
There's no vampires though.
So Tutu shot this thing. It didn't respond.
Right?
Yeah. Like it was one off the AC. It like glanced off its shoulder and it didn't even turn to look at her.
Well, I'm gonna pull out my light crossbow and I'm gonna
Yeah.
shoot it.
Sure.
Probably gonna miss, but whatever. Hold up.
Yeah, super
Oh,
hits.
never mind.
Yeah.
You like
Yeah.
this bolt catches this thing like square in the back. No reaction.
So it's not surprised. No. Okay.
Well, I mean, it was
It does
surprised.
get hit though.
Oh yeah, that's a solid hit. Like your bolt is sticking into this thing's back. Looks like it did the full amount of damage you were expecting,
Okay.
but this thing just like unfazed, still just like looking at this figure in the middle.
Kaz, have you tried to like touch one or push it away?
What?
Try to push one away.
Roll me a persuasion check,
Oh, no.
and this thing's gonna make a save.
Listen,
Persuasion.
I'm gonna take advantage.
Sure.
Oh no.
You got 21 of them.
Didn't
9.
help.
Well, he'll roll. Same. We'll do this the
Gonna
same
be-
way. If he rolls
roll so
under,
high.
if he rolls under
A 5 or 9.
a
Sorry.
9, then he'll react to it this turn.
Oh great.
He rolled a 20.
I was like, yeah. Of course he did.
We see this interaction going whatever. Like,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you get the sense that Tutu's talking to the figure in the middle.
yeah. But
figure
it's not working out.
The figure in the middle seems to like at least be acknowledging that Tutu is like talking to them, but they still like they looked out of their mind scared.
Okay. I'm gonna share a knowing look with Arexos, who's next to me apparently, and I'm gonna be like, I don't like this, let's go. And I start running toward it.
Okay.
Yep,
Toward the
exactly.
zombies.
Cool.
I'll move.
Yeah, so
Um
especially as you guys get closer, these look like exactly like the types of undead you fought yesterday. But all of them seem to be like entirely fixated on this like prone, curled up figure in the middle, and they're almost like reaching out, like imploringly, like even as you guys like approach, weapons drawn, some of you having already attacked, they pay no attention to you.
I attack one.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm sorry. I don't like this. Hope the gal isn't watching. Draw my blades.
Yeah.
A little nick of blood on the one.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Look away, big owls.
Aska slices themselves across the neck again.
Oh, God. Not again.
It's not like a deep cut. It's just
It's
like
not a deep cut.
You giving
Not
yourself a
deep cut.
Russian necktie? What's going on?
No. This is just what
Power
I
of
do.
Varun me. Oh my God. Oh.
I stab. Okay.
I
Do I have? Wait. Which one is the real Arexos again? The blue.
Red
Yeah,
is
the red.
the real one.
Stand up.
Will the real
does-
big cat man please stand up?
Does the echo
count for
count
advantage?
as an ally, or no?
I'm not engaging with these things.
Okay.
But it's still an ally.
Okay.
I am still an ally, but I'm not engaging. I don't know if that matters.
I
Are
think
you
I can.
hostile towards them?
Trev?
That's the verbiage.
I'm wary, but after watching Asuka shoot it and it not react, he's more confused.
Yeah.
Okay, so not
And does the
hostile.
okay? And does the echo count as a creature or no?
It is an object.
object.
An
Not a
object, not a
creature.
creature. Okay, cool. So I do get sneak on this because of my subclass now. Okay, I'm gonna stab if I can hit it. Hopefully.
20. No, you don't get advantage, right? You just have.
Nope. It's just you don't need advantage. No.
Yeah. No.
I don't get
14
advantage.
just misses.
All
It just
right.
you kind
And
of
then-
glance off.
Okay, and then the offhand.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright.
Yeah, 15 points of
Hello.
damage. Again, you just like drive your short sword like into this thing's side, like feel like bone and like the armor plate kind of like give. This creature like doesn't even flinch, just kind of like "Urgh," and like continues like reaching out a hand to this figure in the middle.
So, Erexos is not new to sort of like the idea of servants to someone.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a feeling, he recognizes that since they're not necessarily attacking him, but sort of reaching out and they're not responding to us hitting him, what happens if Erexos offers an arm to pick this gentleman up? Like I'd like reach my forearm out to like for him to grab to like pick him up off the ground.
He's like, who are you? Get me out of here! Help me!
I'm trying. Stand up.
He like reaches out this like trembling hand, like grabs your arm. This is what the figure looks like, by the way.
I'll basically yank him to his feet then at that point.
Glowing eyes.
Yeah,
Yep, this looks great.
he stands up.
Can I ask him for a hand?
I know that voice. Who are you?
I'm your friend, remember? Can I have a hand?
Okay.
If he hands it, can I place it on the chest of the skeleton right next to me?
So you like he like reaches out for your hand and you just do like a quick redirect, like.
Yeah. And I'll have Ray grapple the skeleton and like push him forward. Or
Okay.
shove, not grapple.
Cool. Yeah. As you watch this figure, like as soon as his hand like touches this skeleton's like chest, the skeleton like dissipates to like nothing. Like
See?
more dramatically than like Primrose's song. Like it is like instant and poof, gone.
Well, that's not where my third train of thought went.
I knew
Who
you
the
could do it. Okay, now this
fuck
one.
is
And I'll
this
like
guy?
shove it to the ghost.
What do you, like this guy's still like freaking as like Tutu's just like shoving his hand now against like the ghost. Pfft, ghost gone.
See? You could have done this yourself.
What is happening?
Here, I thought they were serving him.
What?
Oh, you're so great. And I'll like give him a hug as I spin around to get the zombie on the other side.
Wait, Tutu's just touching them
I'm holding his
touching
wrist
this man
and putting his
with his
hand.
wrist. Oh, sorry. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
You're so strong.
What is? I don't know what's
Look. See? You were afraid for no reason.
What's going on? You
I
see,
don't know.
Is your friend?
you see him
tell
like
us.
a little bit more like composed now that the undead aren't like surrounding him.
Are you related to Cirrus?
What?
It was a joke. Sorry.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I don't think so. Nothing hurts.
You don't look hurt.
Bagals, give him the once over.
Yeah.
He's not bleeding, so let me take a look here.
This is gonna feel really weird.
What?
Just
Like-
trust us.
Bagals like extends
Okay.
his trunk and like starts like just on the top of his head, like Asuka in the bar. Oh, Bagals is doing him.
Poke him in the eye.
That's some bad field medicine going on here.
Yeah, so it's interesting, Bagals. You like start checking this figure over, and like while the whole situation's weird, you are pretty sure this figure isn't like human or like elven or whatever race you picture them to be. Like the quick like check, you're like, I don't get a vibe.
Do I get a pulse?
Hard to say with a 7.
Oh, Bagels is like, you don't seem that bad, but here. And like Bagels like reaches into his bag and pulls out like a vial of clear liquid and like pops the cork off. Drink this; it'll help you feel better.
What is it?
Giving him holy water.
What is it?
He's like,
It's a to-
okay,
It's a tonic.
okay.
Insight.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Die, demon.
He like drinks it back.
my goodness.
Thank you.
What was it?
It was holy water.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're
Oh.
welcome.
Are his eyes still glowing?
Oh yeah.
Do I know of any undead whose eyes glow? Like red like this that look like people?
Roll me. Ooh, boy.
So I have advantage on intelligence checks to recall information about undead.
Okay, roll me a religion check then.
Okay.
With advantage.
Yes.
14. With everything you know about the undead, you don't feel that this creature itself is undead, but there is definitely a connection to perhaps the dead.
Tutu, is this your
Not
friend?
the unkind.
Yes.
His
I'm glad
name
he's
is
safe. He was super scared.
his name is what?
Casimir?
Casimir?
Like a sweater.
Casimir.
Casimir, yeah.
We're friends.
Yeah, we have been for quite some time.
I can't remember anything.
What do you mean? Since when?
It's
I'm just
like,
kidding. It's a joke because you can't remember anything.
I only remember like the last week, and it's been a nightmare.
Where were we a week ago?
Inside the Pomerty
Back
tree.
in-
About what time of day can you last remember? Was it like afternoonish?
I maybe.
Right. Do we? Oh boy. Would finders have been there for?
Consequences, wishes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where did you've been here in this spot for a week?
I ran. I was in the forest, and then these things just started following me. They everywhere.
Question: should this name mean something to the consequences people in this group?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Well, that's a relief.
Well, you were always really strong. When I met you, you were quite powerful. So I just had an inkling that maybe you could handle it yourself. So I'm glad I could help you. Is there some way that we can help get your memories back? Can Tutu try to piece this together with the timing of things?
Sure.
I want to see, like, with everything that's happened in a week.
Yeah. So the
Like,
big benefit
ripples.
that's going to help
Yeah.
this for Tutu was Tutu's eavesdropping on the consequences conversation at the table with Eleanor. Before everyone came into the inn, when Tutu was just eavesdropping on them recounting the story to Eleanor. Because that was, a week ago for Tutu. Tutu's got a high intelligence, good memory. You would
I should've written
remember.
everything down.
Yeah, you would remember. The only thing that kind of like seems pertinent and like applicable would be that weird orc guy's wish, where he wished that no one had died on that when they went to the Feywild.
Jello wished for Riker to not have.
Nigella wished for people not to die, and that orc guy wished for people not to die.
The only thing.
Those are the ones that seem pertinent for what's going on here, especially with like what Aska kind of intuited what's going on here.
Can I like I just need to can I just inspect you for just a
Kaz?
second? Yeah, Casimir. That's your name.
Okay.
You don't remember your name?
I don't remember anything.
Well, your name is Casimir. Others have recognized you if it helps.
Okay. Casimir.
Yeah.
Okay.
And can I like walk around and see if there's like, does he have anything like belongings on him? Are there any markings? Does he have like?
The most notable thing that you see on him has this like odd long like pole across his like back. It's like longer than a quarterstaff, and it looks as though like you would expect like a blade to be on the end of it of some sort, but it's like it's not there.
Hey, Kaz, what's this?
He like starts like spinning around like
Saddle down. It's right here, and I'll grab it.
yeah. So it's long, like it is
Oh.
probably like almost as tall as Big Al's, like this pole.
Whoa.
Like, is it like a pole arm or a glaive, but like huge?
It
Without
looks
the blade.
like the handle of one missing
Whoa.
whatever end goes on this looks to like not be there, but it doesn't look broken or that there's something inherently missing. But
Here, you hold it. Maybe it'll help you remember something.
just hold it.
Yeah.
You see him kind of like hold out his hands like
Oh, like this.
see him like wrap his hands like around this like lengthy handle, and it's this like black intricate metal,
Ooh.
and like as like both of his hands kind of like close around it, you see a lot of the similar kind of like bluish like white swirls that are like kind of swirling around, keeping the darkness in this place, almost like start to like flow towards the shaft of this weapon, and you see them start to like wrap themselves up the pole, and as they get closer towards the top of the pole, you see this like huge curved blade start to like form out of this like bluish like energy and just like stay there, almost like some kind of like ethereal flame. It looks an awful lot like a scythe.
Yes. I didn't know you had a cool weapon. You never showed me that before.
You see, can I get perception checks from?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't trust this guy.
Oh my God, can I just once?
God damn.
God for Ray.
Yeah, Link and Rayblo and Cirrus.
Yes.
Can I get insight checks from the three of them as well?
Do I
Still
roll
have
for
my blades out, kind of like.
Is it
Wisdom for Ray. Yeah.
If it's not a zombie about to attack me, I make no notice.
Okay, so you guys all, the three of you that I mentioned, kind of notice this look as like Kaz holds this weapon in his hands. Ray's the only one that kind of like picks up on this, like maybe like a flash of like recognition from Kaz's face. This is mine. It's important.
Of course it is, silly. It was on your back.
There's a job. I have a job.
Okay. Huh? Maybe like do a twirl or something. You seem to be remembering things.
This as you continue to see him like hold onto this like weapon and like kind of like not so much twirl but kind of like test it for like balance. You see him like reposition it in like his hands. You see more and more of the like those swirling like energies start getting like drawn more and more towards him.
And can we clarify really quickly, like Kaz is not short.
No,
He's
Kaz is
quite tall.
Like
Is he standing now? Or
he's
is
standing.
still
He
sitting?
stood up when Arexos helped him up. He's bigger than
right.
Arexos. He's almost as tall as Big Al's.
Does he looks like a human?
It's
Or-
weird. He like almost looks elvish, but like wrong. Like not quite. It's like there's
just it's wrong.
yeah, like there's something off. It's kind of that like uncanny valley vibe. Like looking at him, it's like it's so close, and like he's good looking, but it's like there's this like weird vibe when you like look at him. It's like something isn't quite right. Yeah.
Alright.
But like it's weird. Like Asuka, like the more you kind of like look at him, like the more off-putting it is. Like eventually you just have to kind of like look away because it's like uncomfortable.
I guess Tutu's comfy being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Fuck is this guy?
I'm so like
So,
curious as to what
Yeah.
the fuck this guy
As you see like
Kaz is the best.
more and more of these like balls of energy like get drawn towards this scythe, you see that like ethereal blade still kind of like burning, and this energy continues to kind of like flow into the scythe. But now you see more and more of it going into Kaz himself.
Tutu,
Yeah.
I don't know if I like this.
Why?
Bad Gals is also like, I am borderline ready to pull the trigger.
On
like,
what?
This guy's
What's
just not
going
give-
on with these swirly whirlies?
Yeah, what in the nihil is happening here?
I don't know. Kaz is doing his thing. I don't
What
question you
is
about
his
your
thing?
vials.
Kaz,
Yes. Yes.
you don't know me. What are you doing?
I'm
I don't think he knows he forgot, remember?
What are you feeling right now?
Ooh, good question.
letting them
I like look him like right in the
Yeah.
eye. I guess he's taller than me.
he like looks down at you. He's like, I'm letting them rest.
What are they?
Who are they? They died. You see him like looking at his hands as like this like energy continues to like almost like wash over him now.
Who killed them?
I did. Slash.
The
That's what I'm waiting for.
Bro, are you deaf?
the undead killed them.
Oh.
They
Aw.
shouldn't be here either.
Oh, are you gonna get rid of them too?
I had a job to do, but I forgot.
Do you remember now?
You see him like it looks like he has that's like intense concentration on his face.
Oh,
Okay.
I give him guidance.
Yeah?
Oh, I love it.
You're gonna touch him?
Sir, you just tried to kill him with holy water.
It was the
We all
tonic.
watched that happen.
It was a
Give it to the
tonic?
good Lord
But
taketh
he
away.
doesn't know that.
It was an energy tonic. He feels better now.
It was a Red Bull.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
monster killer. You just had your name
Uh,
over your hand over the second part.
He was
Okay, so
trying to-
he'll roll the guidance on top of that, but that was a pretty good roll. Yeah, it's 22. With the infusion of his weapon being restored and the like prompting from Tutu, the demonstration with the undead, Aska's line of questioning, he like looks at you guys. I remember
Yay!
she
Man.
tried to confuse me.
She?
She, yeah.
Elmira?
Who is she?
A
Ooh.
girl, woman.
You wanna like mentally do the thing so I can see who you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you see like Lillian Prime.
Oh, balls.
Hey, it's Lillian.
Ah, this bitch is everywhere.
But then I forgot everything. That wasn't her. Something else. It was sudden.
Yeah, it was kind of sudden. I didn't know you were affected. I'm really sorry. I would have checked in on you had I known.
What
Sorry about
is
that.
happening here?
Came to help you. You reached out to me.
I just called out. It was an accident. But I'm glad you came.
Ow.
I don't think I was me when we met. think that was her.
You were you when you met me and not you? Well, I don't really care who you were because you're great. We're still friends. And I'm glad you remember.
I have to fix this.
Okay. Well, can I help you? Because, like,
And
if
how
we
do I
can make
rehear
it
it?
safe for my family again, I'd like to help. So wait, hold on. Your name's Casimir, right? Now that you remember.
That is a name that I have.
Oh, I wonder if that's what she meant. Oh, okay.
That's what who meant.
Hello, Masar.
I often cross paths with her.
Yeah, she said it's been a while. Feel like on the outs or...
I have no issue with her. I feel like I may have been lax in my duties.
Oh, that would explain a lot when we met, too.
I
Oh.
hope that I did nothing untowards. I rarely
Me?
interact with the living.
If you don't tell me what this man's name was when you met him right now, I swear.
That was his name.
That was Kaz. But what's
When
his
did
job?
when?
Well, that's why I want to know. Like, well, what did you slack off on? What are you doing here? In general, like the world.
I am there when the living cease to live.
You're the Grim Reaper?
Right?
I'm pretty sure this guy's the Grim Reaper.
Do you reap the souls of those that have passed?
Yo, why'd
Is
you
that
make
why
the
you
Grim Reaper so
roll
hot?
sign?
Askell like tucks his hair behind his ear. Hey, cutie.
How else are the dead souls going to get into the boat? I mean, there's got to be some
Right.
bait.
The not souls is a simplistic view, perhaps. They need
The beam.
to find rest, and they will not if they are not ushered to it. They remain like this. You see him just kind of like raise up like his hands as like all of the globes like just get like sucked in, and you see the grove kind of fill with sunshine again.
So
Whoa.
you're like a gateway.
That is perhaps as good a term as any.
Where do you send them?
Nowhere. They rest.
Oh,
In
Rest
your
where?
scythe?
inside your body? Don't you get full?
No, but it is not. They're not a part of me. They are no more.
You destroy them?
Pass them?
They are gone. They have had their time. Things must
like-
die.
You're like a death shepherd.
Gal's like immediately like leans over to like catches Tutu's eyes. This is what I was talking about earlier. What this guy's saying.
What? What?
Things,
The
things
Things
must
have
die.
to die. Undead is unnatural. He's
Oh,
literally
Kaz!
confirming our earlier
Are
conversation.
vampires unnatural?
They are unique in that their undeath is a curse, not born purely of what you would call evil magic.
So do you try to pass them too?
When they die,
Can vampires die?
they can be slain.
Oh, so then you would take them?
Yes.
Oh.
I do
Hey,
not.
we're still friends, right? Like, you still remember us being friends now?
We're still cool,
'Cause
right?
We're still friends, right? Because, like we raced over
Is Tutu a
here, you
vampire?
know, and, like, I was real concerned, and you, like, reached out, and then I was even more concerned, and then we, like, I'll just say we helped you get your memories, but sure, I feel like we should be friends.
For the first time in a very long time, I will call one of the living friend.
Okay.
Box checked.
You have
For the first time in forever.
Best friend of Grim Reaper, check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
you have
Bucket list empty.
I'm a top 8.
done a very important thing in restoring my purpose.
What is your... Are you the only one? Are there more of you?
It is just me.
You're responsible for shepherding all of death?
Do you have like a brother or a sister? Or
Like family?
are you single?
You said you had family!
Just drop that in there. Are you single?
Is your family okay? Are they as connected to death as you are?
There is a counterpart to me. He is not to be trusted, whereas I try and send people and things to their rest. He tries to prevent that rest.
Well, what's his name so we can avoid him?
Is it Statera?
His name is Mortimus.
Ooh.
That is the opposite name of what he wants.
Okay. Can you do the cool mental image real quick just so I can create a wanted poster or something?
His form changes. He
Wonderful.
frequently assumes bodies and forms of those that seek this unlife.
He assumes the body and form of?
Yes. He desires more than his lot.
Well, that sounds familiar.
I must depart and return to my work.
Understood. There's a lot to be had around here.
Mm.
So, is there anything we can do to help? Like, do you
Yeah, I
eat?
mean, we can kill things too. Well, I mean, we could help you.
You see him kind
I
of
don't
like
think you like killed them.
you see him
Do
kind
we
of
need
take
to
a
kill
step.
the undead?
I will deal with those in the forest.
Okay.
They should not be. They only exist as my vigil wavered, and I feel Mortimus's influence in this.
Okay. Okay. You happen to have like rough estimate of where like your family is at any time?
If this is his handiwork, he would be
Nearby, huh?
nearby,
Yeah.
perhaps
Sounds
with
like someone
servants
we've
of
heard about
his
recently.
own.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're heading in that direction.
You
Did
see
you
him.
need any help with anything?
You see him kind of like take a step back from you, not like out of fear, just seemingly like to make some space. I am good, Tutu. Thank you.
No. You're welcome, Kaz.
Do not be afraid.
I'm not. Why would I be?
As he like says this, he like takes a step back,
Yeah.
and you see the form of Kaz start to like waver
Ooh.
and kind of like melt away, almost as if it too gets drawn into the scythe. And you see this figure take its place.
Jesus.
Oh, heck yes. Kaz,
That-
upgrade.
That's her friend.
What?
No
Crush
wonder her
it.
parent. No
Tutu
wonder her
never
parents
saw
let her
that
out of the
before,
house.
to be clear.
This is
I would. Tutu says all of those things.
Yeah.
Whoa.
She went outside one time. Hey, Mom, Dad, I brought a friend home. You're never leaving the house again.
The
What
Lord
happens
of
when you
Death.
don't learn who you should make friends with.
Perexus is elbowing Aska.
I don't know.
Kaz, you look amazing. Why would I be scared of you? That's weird.
Many are.
They're weird. You look wonderful.
Thank you. I do not.
Casimir, Lord of Death.
I did not ask for this. It is just who I am.
Well,
That's
I didn't
usually
ask
how
to
it
be me.
happens.
It's just who I am. So that would be weird for me to judge you for you.
You have an interesting outlook on life for one with such a short one.
What a short joke. Because I'm shorter than you.
Yeah, he's also about 10 feet tall
But
now.
now she's offended.
Yeah, he is now
You've
bigger
done
than
fucked up now,
Bagal's.
Kaz.
Yeah. Now she's like, okay, good. Now we can kill him.
Yeah.
Or no, now.
Okay, well, can I give you a hug before you leave? Because, like, we haven't seen each other in a long time. I don't know when we're going to see each other again. And I don't want you to die. Can you die? Hope you don't die. Hope I don't die. If I die, will I see? I would see you?
You might not. You might want to hope that Casimir doesn't know when you're going to see him again.
You will see me when you die.
Well, that'll be a great parting.
Do you
Okay,
know
I'll
when
give you a
that
hug.
will be?
Yeah, do you know when we're all gonna die? Can you just tell us?
Can you? Do you have like a little like black book that has our time of death in?
No.
As long as you don't write your name in it, it's fine.
The manner and time in which mortals depart is very often up to them.
I see.
Give him a hug.
Yeah, he's standing there with like this like giant scythe in hand, this like ethereal flame just now like pouring off of it as he has like, you know, drawn all of the restless dead to him. You like give him a hug. You're like maybe up to like his quad. He like reaches down with his other hand and just kind of like pats you on like the shoulder.
You do good work, Kaz.
I will try not to falter again.
I'll be here to reach out if you ever did. So, I got you.
It is strange having someone in my head after all these years.
Is it not normal?
This was not something I did, but it is done now. It is different, not bad.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I got you. So be safe, travel safe. Eat lots of things.
You're gonna do
Only,
great.
only what is ready to be reaped, as you say.
All right, well, we're going to go that way and assume what I assume is your opposite. Possibly.
May
World, what you're made of, Lord of Death.
the balance and the cycle continue.
Okay.
You see him just like take a couple steps into nothing, and he gone.
Holy shit, Tutu.
Wow.
How do you meet these people?
I walked. I don't understand the question.
You're telling me you walked through the forest and stumbled upon the Lord of Death?
No, I stumbled upon a little break area where I built a fire.
Okay.
And then he wanted to sit there.
So he found you.
Found the fire.
He found the fire.
I just happened to also be at the fire. And then we
Cool.
chatted, and then I complimented him, and then he asked me for something, I asked him for something, then I asked if we could be friends. That was it. Yeah. That's how that happened.
Tutu normally asks everybody if they can be friends.
It does
Ask
seem to
everybody.
be pretty easy to be friends with Tutu.
That's not true. I don't ask everybody.
Oh, okay. Well, I was making a generalization, but you ask almost everybody.
Almost everyone. Except for Lillian. Ugh.
Did you, by the way, let us know that it was Lily?
Yeah,
in
did
time?
you say something when it went?
Oh, I said exactly what I said out loud. Like, God, this lady's everywhere.
Okay.
But what
This
what
lady?
is
Who's this lady?
wh-
Tutu.
What lady is she talking about?
Lillian.
Well,
This bitch.
Yeah.
Who's
She
a-
probably would have.
I've only been doing this for a week. Can someone remind me who Lillian is?
Lillian is the crazy lady who took over Malthazar, and then we killed, and there's a whole bunch of versions of her. And then,
Oh, she's the daughter of
Yeah.
you know, Darren.
Yeah, your
the one that's-
sister.
asshole.
Yeah.
Confirmed
My
that was
sister.
Versions and
The one
not
that we were
virgins.
considering going back in time to, like, undo her attempt so she wouldn't be cray-cray.
Right.
Yeah.
Consequences like her.
Consequences married her.
Uh-huh.
Soon. Too soon.
Consequences had a kid with her. I'm just saying.
Okay, yeah, and we're going to
Consequences
we're-
married a form of her.
and we are going to rescue that kid.
However you phrase it, they are still technically one and the same. So anyway,
So yeah,
Cool,
now
let's go find some vampires.
yeah, you guys now are in this like nice sun-washed grove. The restless dead and seemingly dispersed.
Hey,
The
so,
Lord
like-
of Death restored.
well, can I send a message to Lomastar and be like, what did
Gonna send out a prayer to Lomasar.
Sure.
I
Like a heads up.
I can
By the way-
send a message to Lomasar. That would be easy.
Oh, you can send a message? Whoa, that would be way easier. You know how much thinking power that takes? I don't know how you do it.
Yeah. I have the ability to send a message of 25 words or less.
Sure, yeah, if you just want to tell her, like, we got to the forest, we found my family, they're all safe, then we found, like, Casimir, we restored his memories, and then all the undead are being taken care of in the forest, that we're going to go find this other evil half city that we think is now a vampire. If you want to tell her all of those things, that'd be great.
Like, Bagals is just like,
Miguel's
I
trunk
can-
starts bleeding.
I can try.
Or, like, what do you think is important?
Let me just jot down some notes real quick based on got to forest, found family,
Two family.
found Tutu's family. Do I mention the Lord of Death here?
Yes. Restored Casimir.
Restored the Kashmir.
Casimir.
Yeah.
Kashmir, yep, got it. Found Tutu's family, restored the Kashmir. What?
Correcting undead problem.
Correcting undead problem.
Vampires.
Going to confront
This is very
It's just vampires.
Morty. Going to confront Morty.
Going to confront Morty.
I don't remember if it was Mortimer or Mortimus or
Mortimus.
It was Mortimus,
Yeah.
but I like
I'm just
Morty.
gonna call him Morty. So
That was the name of my first fish.
She's going to be
Aw.
muerte or death.
Your
We are
first
well-
fish is a counterpart to the Lord of Death.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I mean, he was a
Was an
goldfish.
angel.
He didn't really stack up, but we are well under 25 words, so I can send this message to Lomasar right quick. And
You're the
like
best.
literally, Bag Alice is just gonna like literally fire off like the Cole's notes and just be like, "Good morning, Lomasar. Bag Alice here. Got to forest, found Tutu's family, restored Casimir. He's going to be correcting the undead situation. Going to confront Morty. Hope all is well, Big Al's."
Moment goes by. Thanks. Eleanor says hello.
She says thank you, and Eleanor says hello.
Aw, that's so nice of them.
Yes,
Did you tell her
very
you're
nice.
welcome?
No, I would have to cast it again, and
Send another message and tell her you're welcome.
Hey, that message could be a heal for you, but you don't want to push that.
I don't think that would be a wise use of resources.
Oh, okay. No worries. Thank you for sending that.
Quite welcome.
So, as the sun kind of like continues to rise as it gets a bit later in the morning, and now that you don't have this strange kind of like perpetual gloom over the forest, like even looking around, the forest looks way nicer. No more of that like super dark forest vibe when you couldn't explain it. It's not like the shortcut path from Beauty and the Beast anymore. It's like happy trails. You see in the distance, as soon as you get out of the grove, you see this kind of in the distance. The sprawling, huge city of Nadrathon. Kind of just like on the very edge of the forest, like spread out all the way to the coast. I don't think anyone in this party has been to Osteron. So this would be the biggest city any of you have ever seen.
Yeah, Link is floored. Coming like this is complete opposite to his village. He can't
Yeah.
even believe this is like something that exists.
Like, Link thought Pomerty was big. Some of you thought Wexforth was big. Like, Wexforth is like a neighborhood here. But what's strange is you don't see like anyone. You see lots of blood. You see
Big Al's.
Oh.
you see like the signs of like battle like everywhere. You don't see any bodies.
Ooh, the scent of iron is heavy on the air.
Did you just turn Scottish?
I did. I did.
Did you switch for a second? The blood.
That's how
so
Big
much
Al's copes
he
with
doesn't-
blood.
Yeah,
He
so
goes
much
full
blood.
dwarven.
He goes north. Yeah, I hope. I think I would catch that.
Yeah. So
Like
You-
Kaz may have been through.
yeah, you give me perception checks. Ask it if you're wanting. You can continue to do the survival at advantage.
18.
It's like we just said goodbye to Kaz and he's here collecting all these souls. Like, oh, hey, buddy.
Oh, hey guys.
Oh, hey.
What's up?
With the impression that he travels quickly.
Yeah, having to be everywhere for everything dying has that side effect.
He
2-2.
just needs a vacation.
Cirrus. Big Alice, you kind of notice it. In the for a visual, I'll ping on the map, but there is one particular area that looks like it's a set of estates that seems to be less destroyed, less ransacked than the rest. Tutu and Cirrus, you notice maybe more than the rest. doesn't seem like there's been any like battle in that neighborhood, like at all. And Aska, with your 18, it looks almost as though like the tracks that you see like everywhere, hard to tell necessarily between like undead or otherwise, but it looks like there are no tracks in like a little kind of like concave around the like street leading into this like walled kind of neighborhood.
I'll look at Tutu and Cirrus, I guess. This looks like the place, yeah?
Yeah, I mean...
I mean,
looking
if
for someone
Tutu
who-
says so.
Yeah. It makes sense. Lacks construction, right?
So we're
Probably.
just gonna walk in here, or are we going to,
Did anyone?
like...
Oh, Tutu, you are above 22. You do also catch, there is, I guess for lack of a better term, a plaque on like what is the open gate, but the wall, like the entryway to this neighborhood.
Can I read it from here?
You have to get a bit closer to read it, like you're down the street kind of deal, but
I mean, I can see 120 feet away.
you can see. I don't know if you could read from 120 feet.
Let's go, Tutu, let's go.
She's got
Um,
Without my
outlines.
glasses, I can't read from 10 feet away.
Do you maybe want me to, like... Visible? Without? Or Tempest can go invisible and scope things out.
I mean, I can send Tempest down to read the plaque.
Tempest can read?
Oh, it's more like I can read through Tempest.
Oh,
But yeah,
That's still really
I
cool.
can do that if you want. I'll send Tempest down there flying invisibly,
hold Sirius's hand.
and I'll put my senses inside him and
Yeah,
see what
it's
the plaque
written.
says.
The plaque is written in Elvish, and it says the District Nightshade.
Oh, boy. I think the reason why that place hasn't been touched by battle is because that's where the Nightshade family lives.
Mm.
Mm.
So, you want to like game plan or? I've never fought vampires. So, have you? Any of you?
Are these
I don't think I've...
really just gonna be vampires? Like, what about that Mortimus?
You mean like a lord of something?
Well,
if he's
how's the
down
thing he
there,
takes the shape of something? Assuming he probably the
If-
Lord.
I feel like Big
Somebody with
Gals probably
power.
would have fought some vampires at some point.
I think Pagals, you would like be book smart about vampires. I don't think any of you have like actively fought them before. Aska, you know what?
After 125 years, Big House hasn't fought a vampire.
Do you think the blood averse, reluctant military cleric went on like a vampire crusade?
I mean, you never know.
I mean,
Time.
if I was in the army, like if it
He
wasn't
Maybe
like
that's
the
where
was-
it came
mis-
from. Maybe that's
missions
where
He
it
were-
wasn't
comes
scared
from.
of blood until the one incident.
it wasn't like
You never
the
know.
missions were optional. Like, oh, I'm gonna sit this one out, guys. I know I
You
get
never
paid
know
to
what
do
he
this.
went through. Maybe that's where the excess of blood now.
Ooh, maybe that's where his phobia started.
Ah,
Yeah.
he walked into like a
Okay,
blood den.
here's the deal, Bagals. You pick odds or evens.
Oh yeah,
Odd-
here we go, Case.
odds.
You got this.
Odds? Okay. Link, as you're not involved in any way, roll me a D100.
Here we go.
Where I am.
Bagals has never been called on to fight the vampires.
Ah. Is that the other cleric always
Way
got
to fucking go, Ryan.
Yeah. Freyr, man, he's got a vampire kill list longer than Bagal's trunk.
Fucking dwarf clerics getting really good shit.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are outside. The streets are like empty. Lots of death, but you don't see any undeath currently.
Are we just gonna like wing it?
That's funny because you're an owl.
No.
Should we sneak in or should we walk in and present ourselves like?
Alexo
"Hello,
stares at
Very
you really, really
sneaky.
hard when you say sneak.
Yeah.
We're not
I'd
very
like-
sneaky.
I don't think sneaking is our strong suit.
Yeah, I don't think so.
He
But
gestures
we can go in and
broadly
like
to his
present
armor.
ourselves. I mean,
Well-
they know who my parents are, so I could just be like a messenger of sorts.
Oh yeah, you could say, "Hey, my parents sent me to send
Died.
a message." Oh, or
I'm
that.
replacing them.
I've come to work.
Yeah. Tried to save our village, got stuck in a graveyard, died.
Come
Here I
to
am.
fulfill my parents' contract.
Yeah.
Um,
They're here to help. I found them.
Well, we gotta make sure they don't like. I don't want you guys being turned into vampires or anything.
Oh, that would be so cool. Would I get fangs? Like a fanged beak?
Hate me. Can you imagine a vampire Alan biting you? It just pecks a hole into your neck and.
Sirius is scared shitless. Fucking Tutu's excited.
I mean, yeah, like Bagel is very off-put by Tutu's excited about being turned into a vampire. Like,
Oh my god.
what the? I should have stayed in the fucking bar with the crazy dwarf.
Yeah.
she's
What you
gonna
guys are
be the new-
noticing is Tutu seems to seek out new experiences.
She's gonna be the
Tutu.
new Count on Sesame Street.
Tutu. If they offer to
Did we
You
kill
know.
Ari?
Do we lose?
Oh yeah, what
Tutu?
happened?
I'm just
She's composing herself.
Exactly. One, hoo. Two, hoo. Three,
Doo hoo hoo hoo. Oh, that's good. So you can still hear us though, right?
yeah, I'm
Okay.
good.
Are you good? Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. I was going to.
It's weird. You
I
don't
was gonna ask
sound
you
good.
something. Yeah, you sound like you're under duress.
All is good, you're saying?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Tutu,
you fucking sold that.
Tutu, if they offer to, make you like them, maybe don't take up that offer, okay? As enticing as it might be.
So I don't want to be friends.
You don't want to be a vampire, no, because
No.
then you might kill Suras.
I would never kill.
No, you
s-
might, though.
You say that, but the urges as a vampire might compel you to kill him.
How the fuck would you know? You've never dealt with a vampire, Bagels.
I am learned. I still studied the literature. I just
Yep.
never got to do the
Do
practical.
you think his inability to deal with a vampire is what got him fired?
Probably.
Oh no.
Probably. I mean, that and his person that he needs to heal literally can't be killed. And rapidly heals from almost any injury.
What the bitch fired
Well,
me.
let's go then.
You got downsized.
I didn't. Don't remind me. I served her for so many years, and she just
All right.
cast me aside.
So you guys are taking the winged approach and heading into the neighborhood run by Lord Nightshade.
We're going to.
I mean, when
have
you say it like
Tutu-
that, it sounds fucking idiotic. But that's
Yeah.
what you're gonna do.
We're gonna have Tutu do all the talking.
Ooh, that's a
Um,
bad idea.
Yeah, I was gonna
it's-
say,
that's
no.
the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan.
I'm actually good at talking.
Yeah,
I know it
Sirius is
sounds
way
like-
better at convincing people than I am.
But Tutu is related to the two Owlins who worked for.
And we can
Oh,
establish
no.
that relationship, but we should probably keep Tutu's involvement to a minimum.
Don't
Okay.
get me wrong. I'm totally happy with Tutu doing the talking. I was just pointing out that I'm good at it.
Okay, yeah. Do it up.
I think it's the stories in the old man angle that puts people at ease.
How old are you again?
I'm 48, but I'm a half elf, so I'm
Okay, that's not that.
approaching middle age.
You're not that old, Cirrus.
Spring pups, the lot of you, compared to me.
All right.
I'm an
So-
owl.
Yet you still haven't seen a
Isn't
bear.
Aska an elf?
Yeah.
Aska's an elf, so
Yeah, do a squat, elephant boy.
So as you guys
squat.
make your way here, it's weird. Super sunshiny day. As you like get closer to the Nightshade
Okay.
Manor, real gloomy.
Are there
Um,
lots of bats flying through the air?
no bats.
Okay.
But
Is this a fucking moat? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Is this all like water? or
Is it
this
just
a
full of
bridge?
blood?
it's not full of blood. It is.
Are we in Revendreth?
Oh my god.
It is, however, a moat.
Cirrus, you good?
Here's
The
not.
wind's picked up a bit. Oh, it's mysterious.
Denatrius, is that you?
As you guys look through, the two main doors are open on the other side of this drawbridge. No perception check needed. The floor is like caked in blood.
Guys, look away.
And you
Big Al's
see
just staring.
Aska,
Just
Tutu, whoever looks through the front door.
Yeah.
There is this young girl, looks like no older than maybe like 10.
Is she riding a tricycle? Because I'm out of here.
Aska, you hear in her
Are there
tutu's
two of them?
breath,
No.
What?
you hear
Yeah.
Tutu being like, not friend. Not friend. Not
this-
friend.
Oh yeah, you have to
Yeah.
remind yourself.
You guys like approach.
She looks so nice though.
She's like, "Oh, visitors?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. I wasn't expecting any more visitors.
Any more?
We haven't had any
Ever?
visitors in a while. It's been quite boring. Would you like to come in?
We have a message for Lord Nightshade.
Oh, Father will be thrilled to have another message.
Yeah, it's from Primrose and Soren.
Oh, I miss them.
Can we
I'm
give him
gonna
the message?
recall.
Yeah, come on in.
I'm gonna recall Tempest to my like shoulder invisibly.
Sure.
Um,
Also, just out of curiosity, do you guys see the door icons?
Yeah, they're
Yes.
open.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, they're closed. Oh, it's
You can click on them and
Oh my
open them,
God.
and close them. Look at you go.
open.
Roll 20
Oh
doing
my
roll 20
God.
things.
Oh
Be caught
my
up to Foundry,
God.
guys.
Oh. The door's glitching. Tutu.
Well,
All right.
yes.
Yeah. move
Come,
forward.
come.
Yep. That's what we're
What's
gonna
your
do.
name?
Oh, I'm Amelia. Nice to meet you.
Amelia. Pleasure.
Yes.
Is your father
Quite.
Lord Nightshade?
Yes.
Cool.
Tubular.
Rad.
Neato.
Oh, something's afoot at Castle Nightshade.
Oh.
Oh,
You,
there's so much blood.
Yeah. You see Amelia as you like walk
Oh,
forward.
nailed it.
Aska, Amelia's
Yeah?
like, you smell different.
Oh.
Thank you.
You'll have to excuse. We've been traveling for quite a while. He probably smells rank.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
No, it's
Speak for yourself.
something else.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Aska, here,
Mm.
drink this health tonic.
Is it holy water?
If it's clear, don't drink it.
It's a health tonic.
It's in the exact same bottle as the holy water you gave to the Lord of Death. I think I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah.
It matters not.
Okay.
Yes, well, right this way. Pardon the mess.
Thanks.
The cleaning staff is, fled.
I think you mean dead.
No, fled. Primrose has not been in to clean up.
Primrose cleans.
Yeah, look at Tutu.
Okay.
I don't know what
Okay.
they did.
That's true, you don't. That's true. We walk in. I want to clarify, I'm not in the front. I'm with Tutu. I'm just
wait.
giving my token.
I'll be in
so
the
I can see
front.
more.
You're in the front.
While we're walking, I want to think.
Uh-huh.
My mom had said that
I can't get my double
Soren.
tokens through the door.
Soren had
big.
saved the life of Lord Nightshade
Mm-hmm.
in battle.
Mm-hmm.
Kaz said Mortimus takes the shape and form of like powerful people who want undeath.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Those are all things that were said.
Okay.
Are you wondering if your father's or if Tutu's saved Mortimus? Yeah.
Or if Lord Nightshade like died. And then like in the
And was
effort to
replaced
save
by Lord.
Yeah. That's what.
Now, I'm happy to usher you into a area to wait for my father. Right this way. Again, mind
Can
your...
I insight her?
Sure.
She just leads into a room full of like 50 vampires. And just
Right.
Yeah, I feel like we're heading to the club in Blade.
yes.
So there's flashing lights. You start hearing.
I mean, I was informed that we wouldn't be harmed.
Who said that?
Parents.
Oh, okay.
Shoot,
yeah.
not be harmed.
She
They spared.
you get the sense that she's being honest in that she is very happy to lead you to wait for her father. You definitely get the sense that that's not all she wants. With how poorly she rolled, you can tell as she's like ushering you guys to this room on the right. She is like constantly looking back at Asuka, like bordering on like what you see as like obsessive almost.
Hey, Asuka, can I show you something really quick? I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sidebar. What is it, Tutu?
I'll write it in my notebook.
Oh,
Hey, she's like, she's really into you. Like, like, ew.
like she wants to kill me, or like
I mean, I don't know much about vampires, but based off of what you guys said,
Yeah.
can you stay near like me and Ray for a minute, just for a second? And can I, did I have it prepared? I sure did. Thank God. Yeah.
Harry should play a bard.
Can I like
yeah.
hum to myself and cast Sanctuary on Asuka?
Sure. Keep up if you would. Wouldn't want you guys to get lost in here.
Okay, thanks. Yep. you're
Hate
right.
to see any harm come to you.
Of course.
I'll stay back with Tutu and Riblo.
She leads through this like open door here.
I do want to see what's on the map. I'm gonna move forward.
Yeah.
I love all these little blood-filled rooms. I just love it.
Yes.
That nondescript armor.
Really
Feel-
strong word.
Feel free to wait here in the lounge. I won't be long. I will go and fetch
is this
Father.
the lounge, or is that the lounge that you're?
Oh,
currently in?
the lounge is here. This room with the furniture. That is merely.
Tutu, where are you going? Where are you going, Tutu?
Oh,
There was a door.
I wouldn't wonder.
Oh, she won't. Don't worry.
Yes.
We're in the lounge now.
I won't.
No, this is the lounge.
This is the lounge.
Oh,
Sorry.
I
Oh, there's
forgot.
couches.
Oh.
I still.
Yes.
Less bloody couch. Actually,
I wouldn't sit on any of the.
Oh wait, is it like soaked in blood? Never mind.
Can I
Ray is gonna sit in front of Aska.
Can I start casting, like, depending on how long we're gonna wait, or sorry, let me rephrase that. How long until you call for an initiative? Can I cast prestidigitation to start like cleaning up some sitting area and stuff?
Yeah, sure. Rexos, are you camped out there, or are you staying with the party?
Oh, sorry, hang on.
He's trying to get his duplicates in himself through the doors.
Except for the doorways, yeah.
So you're
Like,
just
fighting
hanging
each
out
other in the
there?
Doorway.
No, I'm not hanging out there.
Okay.
He's trying to get through the doors with his duplicate.
Or just move them one at a time.
I don't wanna
He's too
make the fucking
burly.
doorways bigger.
All right. So you guys as you guys like usher in there, she's like, "Perfect. Yes. Shouldn't be long.
Perfect.
I'll be back.
Perfect. Yes. Lock
be-
the door.
I'll be back shortly."
We literally just walked into this like it's like this could be like a
Oh,
trap
yeah.
room.
It was especially cool when she told us all to put like these little apples in our mouths and just lie on this platter. It was gonna
You guys see her just kind of like walk to the door that Tutu like stuck her head through, the door that she ushered you through, and then head over this way and close the door behind her.
Tutu,
Can I
Tutu, where are you?
Shh. Can I listen?
Sure. Roll a perception check. Yeah, you hear the sound of footsteps walking away.
Count to 10.
Is the door locked?
Check the door.
Now, can you open it?
Get out my tools, because I have a tool for every job.
You try and pick the door?
well, probably the lock, but
Tool for every job.
Tutu, if you need help with that, I can do that too.
I'm actually pretty good.
hey, Big Al's, maybe you do that thing where you help out. Theologically speaking.
Oh, of course. Tutu, have some guidance.
Okay.
Can Big Al's
Boy.
focus with all this blood everywhere?
Dang, love it.
He rolled a 23 on his con when he walked in, so
and,
he's
and I started cleaning up as much as I could.
he's holding down lunch.
Yeah, so
Oh,
Tutu with a 30, you
Holy shit! Nice.
You you managed to unlock that door. It's still closed, but it's open.
Can I open it just a little bit
Sure.
and then
Just
listen?
a scooch.
You hear nothing.
Yeah, I close it and lock it.
Fuck.
Well, I didn't hear anything. You guys told me not to wander. I would have gone through the door, but I told me not to wander.
Well, I could have sent
Oh,
Tempest down there to see
well,
what.
I
Oh
mean,
my
I know how
God,
to unlock
cat.
it now.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Sorry.
kitters!
Oh.
I'll send Tempest Monkey.
Oh, kitters!
'Kay.
Hello, baby boy.
I'll send
Well, you
Tempest Hawk. Screw it. I'll send Tempest Monkey through invisibly
No first.
because he's got opposable thumbs.
Okay.
Is there
You
anything
can
in this room? I'm
Mhm.
connecting my sight to him.
Okay. You're putting him in this
Is
room?
it just- Yeah, I'm going. I'll just go in here because I'm
'Kay.
him.
Yeah.
So that it's easier for the sight thing.
Yeah, you don't. This room has 2 more doors. Both appear closed.
Do I get an idea based on the blood trail if there's fresh footsteps that head in one direction or the other?
Looks like it's hard to tell. The blood's mostly dry, but it looks like it probably went through the door at the top of the room.
Okay, I'll try to open up that door.
You're gonna open it
Yeah,
with Tempest Monkey?
yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Is it
Everything's
open?
great.
You see
Everything is super good.
this figure.
Oh my.
Heyo. Hey
Hello.
Oh my god.
Daddy? Sorry.
You see this figure
Who's rolling? Who's
Oh.
rolling?
Yeah, not so much.
and this figure.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Heyo.
All
Hey.
making their way along with Amelia
He's gotten his Dad.
They're making their way towards this room.
towards you.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it
I'll
looks
break connection
wish
and
I
be
wasn't
like,
in this
"Oh,
room right
we
now."
gotta go like right now."
you
Okay,
hear
I lock the door.
you
No,
hear
Tempest Monkey.
I know. As soon as
Yeah.
I see that, I lock it.
yeah, you hear this voice call out as you're like severing the connection, Cirrus. You hear, seems like we have people wandering. And it's
Gotta go right now.
it's a much like older male voice calling out. You figure it was from
Back.
the
I
There's
locked the
an
door.
old guy.
I relocked it.
Like the Dracula
There's
guy?
like- There's like a grandpa guy and a dad guy and a wife guy and that girl kid.
Roll
Hi,
it, or we need hot
I'm having
check.
sorry. There's I think maybe like a mom and a dad and a grandfather and that girl, but we have to go because they're on their way right now.
Yeah,
Was
okay.
there
I
a
locked the door. I
grandfather?
locked the door.
All right, we got. Well, why'd you lock the door? We have to leave.
so
Can we
Well, not
unlock-
that door.
This one's not opening.
One that we came from. Well, you didn't tell me to unlock that one.
yeah, so
Why you-
Why are you guys
telling you
freaking out?
now.
We haven't even talked to him yet.
Oh, I don't know.
They're all
There's-
coming this way.
And they look like and they don't look scared of us so much.
Okay,
Oh,
hold
they
on.
haven't seen us yet.
All right, I'll unlock it. Settle. I'll try to unlock it.
Oh God,
I think they're gonna hear you jingling the lock as they walk
Yeah.
toward the door.
big owls, the thing.
Yeah, guidance. It's. She's got it.
Rayblo, can I move?
yeah, so you unlock that door.
Okay, leave it closed though. Come on.
What do you
Come
mean?
sit,
Leave
come
it close. What
Are we
do you
leaving?
mean? Sit.
We haven't even talked to them.
Wait,
I don't think they want to talk. I think they want to eat us.
Hi.
No, fuck. We're gonna die.
Oh God.
Leaving so soon?
No, I'm
Oh, I-
literally telling them not.
I left my.
It's
iron
the female figure. Amelia just came to say that you had a message.
I know.
She's not that attractive.
You'll have to apologize. Our wispy friend gets rather claustrophobic.
We have a
Oh.
rule. We can only be killed by hot people.
I see. Well,
Mom or the old guy?
if the enclosed space bothers you, please come out into the courtyard. It is much more spacious. Right this
Okay.
way.
The courtyard. Sounds good.
Yes. Come join us in the courtyard.
Which way's the courtyard?
Just follow us.
This way.
Where the fuck did you go?
Into the courtyard.
Can I interest anybody in a health tonic?
It's quite okay. I've drank my fill today.
Dad.
Yes.
Oh. So hot.
Yeah. So they like usher you into the courtyard. Please. Plenty of room.
This
Eh.
courtyard is open air, correct?
Correct. This figure says, I am Lord Nightshade.
Visibly calm down.
Has anybody seen that guy across the courtyard?
He says he's Lord Nightshade.
the I believe you called him
hot
the
chick.
grandpa-looking one.
Aw.
Yeah, I was like, there's a grandpa guy
This
and a husband.
this one was what I rolled the 90 for.
Yeah, that we'll get to him in a minute. The female figure who addressed you earlier. I am Lady Safrina Darkmoon. You already met me. I'm Amelia Darkmoon. Nice to officially meet you all.
Internet died for KB.
Oh noes. And this figure waves from the back. And I am Victor Nightshade.
Wait, I missed the names.
Okay.
Can you
Sorry.
type them for us so we have them?
The only one that
Sorry,
matters
I'm
is
sorry.
Victor.
Yeah, so you've got Amelia, the young girl, Victor
Yeah.
Amelia Darkmoon, the young girl, Victor Nightshade, the younger male,
The daddy.
Lady Safrina Darkmoon, the woman, and Lord Valerius Nightshade, the older man.
Dang. Okay.
And Mortimus is across the courtyard.
Wait, Mortimus?
I guessed on those spellings.
I'll put them all in chat later.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Where is everyone?
Victor got a 90 KB.
Oh my! Wait, where is everyone? I can't see one on my screen.
We're outside.
I got you, KB.
How do I? Can you? Yeah, sorry. I'm here.
Where'd everyone go? We all died. We were just waiting for you to die.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Campaign's
Yeah,
over.
we're all hanging out with Kashmir.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
I suspect the master of the estate may want to have words with you, but it has been so very long since we had guests.
Oh man.
Perhaps we'll have a chat, though, before dinner. And that's where we'll end it.
We are
Oh, are you
dinner.
having us for dinner?
Ugh.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
They're gonna let us have some of the abundance of strawberry jam they've spilt all over the
Yeah.
floors.
And some red wine too.
Yeah.
Dang.
So yeah, you guys
Wow.
made it
Oh, wow.
a bit further into Nadrathon, have solved the quote-unquote plague of Undeath, at least in terms of that which is spreading over the forest, and may have found the source of the Undeath this evening. So we will pick up from there in a couple weeks' time. I think our next D&D is Consequences on Monday. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, good. Everyone is agreeing.
Can confirm.
Super happy to hear that.
Show of hands, who thinks we're gonna roll these chumps? And what's your next character is gonna be?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
switch back to a dwarf cleric.
These guys?
We're
These
definitely
guys are gonna
I was
fucking.
thinking of being original and making a dwarf cleric.
I have this
I
really
was-
cool
No
Allen
way. I was
barbarian
also
called Hoot
thinking
Hoot.
about.
I mean, best class, best race, guys.
Oh
I'll turn
man,
Steers
no, we
into
are
a-
gonna
into-
be.
I'll turn Cirrus into a revenant. There we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
I will let you guys
We're
know.
all gonna be.
I will let you know that all of these fun things are not just some like lifted monster from the monster manual. They were designed with your party comp and abilities in mind.
Oh, we're screwed.
Were they designed by Mike? Because my next character is gonna be.
All right. So on that note, thank you everyone for being awesome and hanging out tonight. And we are going to raid on over to Dice Cream Sandwich again, I think.
Probably do this.
Should I spell it right?
Y'all, it was fun. good session.
It was
You love me. You
Whoa, thanks for the
really
resub,
love
Brian.
me.
15 months. All right. So we will see everyone on Monday for consequences. And congrats on another good session.
Possibly before that for another kind of stream. Yeah.
Yep, there
Yeah.
will be a Mech Arena stream. At least one before then. Fun
Hey, do you
fact, do the
wanna-
Mech Arena thing to be
Mech
awesome
Arena.
because we love you.
Hey,
Tara.
Marina.
Tara, do you want to do that together?
Probably. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
No, that was me. No, that was me.
Okay. So.
Yep, not terrifying
you're
at
going
all.
to take
Nope.
20
Not at all.
points
Not at
of
all.
poison damage.
We'll
We're
be
totally
fine.
gonna be
Josh,
okay.
you're gonna
Yeah,
take
yeah.
fine.
Man,
We'll be
I
fine.
cannot
under
wait
the poison condition.
to
They're
be
just vampires.
killed like a drained like a Kool-Aid jammer.
Well, you know what? They're